Welcome to a journey through time, a look into the history and grandeur of America's most majestic palaces. These aren't just homes, they are symbols of wealth, opulence, and a deep connection to the past. Today we're uncovering America's richest palaces, the hidden gems that hold royal secrets and stories of the nation's most powerful families. Our journey begins amidst the misty Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina, where a monument to American ambition rises against the ancient landscape. This is Biltmore Estate, a sprawling testament to the Vanderbilt dynasty and the largest privately owned house in the United States. George Washington Vanderbilt II, grandson of the railroad tycoon Cornelius Vanderbilt, envisioned a country retreat unlike any other. Inspired by the Grand Chateau of France, Biltmore was a statement of unprecedented scale and splendor. Completed in 1895, the 250-room mansion sprawls across 4 acres of floor space, a symphony of limestone, brick, and marble. Guests arrive at the estate, greeted by a view that seems to stretch on forever. The house itself is a vision of turrets, gables, and chimneys, a testament to the Gilded Age's obsession with European grandeur. Step inside, and you enter a world of unparalleled luxury. The banquet hall, with its soaring 70-foot ceilings and massive stone fireplace, could easily accommodate hundreds of guests. Intricate carvings adorn the dark wood paneling, while sunlight streams through stained glass windows, casting colorful patterns on the polished marble floor. But Biltmore is more than just a grand house. It's a self-sufficient estate. Vanderbilt, with a keen eye for innovation, incorporated cutting-edge technology for its time. Electricity, central heating, and even a revolutionary indoor plumbing system were all seamlessly integrated into the estate's design. Beyond the house, Biltmore's gardens, designed by the renowned landscape architect Frederick Law Olmsted, are a masterpiece in their own right. Formal gardens inspired by those at Versailles give way to sweeping vistas and meticulously manicured lawns. Today, visitors from around the world flock to Biltmore, drawn not just by the opulence, but by the story of a family, their dreams, and the enduring legacy etched into every brick and stone. Our next destination takes us to the rugged California coastline, where the Pacific Ocean crashes against towering cliffs. Perched high above the crashing waves, overlooking the vast expanse of the Pacific stands Hearst Castle, a sprawling monument to the ambition and eccentricity of William Randolph Hearst, the newspaper tycoon. Hearst Castle, or as Hearst himself called it, La Cuesta Encantada, the Enchanted Hill, is not just a single mansion, but a complex of 4 sprawling houses, interconnected by gardens, terraces, and walkways. Construction began in 1919 and continued for nearly 3 decades, fueled by Hearst's vast fortune and insatiable appetite for art and architecture. Hearst, a man of immense wealth and influence, envisioned a retreat that would rival the grandest palaces of Europe. He spared no expense, shipping entire rooms, ceilings, and even monasteries from Europe to be incorporated into his sprawling Californian estate. Upon arrival, guests were greeted by a scene of almost overwhelming grandeur. The main house, Casa Grande, with its soaring towers and red-tiled roofs, evokes a Spanish colonial palace. Its facade, adorned with intricate carvings and wrought iron balconies, hints at the treasures that lie within. Stepping inside is like stepping back in time. The assembly room, with its vaulted ceilings and massive fireplace, was the heart of social life at Hearst Castle. Here, Hollywood celebrities, politicians, and literary giants mingled amidst Hearst's vast collection of art and antiquities. Hearst's passion for collecting was legendary. Ancient Greek statues stand alongside Renaissance paintings and tapestries. The walls are lined with books, many of them rare first editions. The Neptune Pool, an opulent outdoor swimming pool surrounded by Roman-style colonnades and statues, offers breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean. And then there's the indoor Roman pool, a masterpiece of mosaics and marble, shimmering under a ceiling painted to resemble the night sky. Today, Hearst Castle stands as a monument to a bygone era, a time when American tycoons wielded unimaginable wealth and power. Our journey now takes us east to the rocky shores of Newport, Rhode Island. Here, amidst the manicured lawns and crashing waves of the Atlantic Ocean, stands the Breakers, a 70-room summer cottage that embodies the opulence and grandeur of America's Gilded Age. The Breakers was commissioned by Cornelius Vanderbilt II, grandson of the Commodore and heir to the vast Vanderbilt Railroad fortune. Completed in 1895, it was designed to be the most opulent of the Newport cottages, summer retreats built by America's wealthiest families. The Breakers is a masterpiece of Italian Renaissance architecture inspired by the grand palazzos of Genoa and Rome. Its facade, crafted from pale pink brick and limestone, is adorned with intricate carvings, balconies, and a towering entrance archway. Stepping inside, one is greeted by a breathtaking display of wealth and artistry. The Great Hall, with its soaring 50-foot ceilings and massive marble staircase, is a triumph of Gilded Age excess. Sunlight streams through stained glass windows, illuminating a dazzling array of marble, mosaics, and gilded moldings. Every detail, from the hand-carved mahogany paneling to the intricately woven tapestries, speaks to the Vanderbilts' desire to create a home that surpassed anything Europe's aristocracy had to offer. The dining room, with its massive table capable of seating 30 guests, is a testament to the lavish dinners and parties hosted by the Vanderbilts. Today, the Breakers stands as a monument to a bygone era, a time of unprecedented economic growth and social change in America. Our journey continues westward, back to the rolling hills of Woodside, California, where we find the Filoli Estate, a hidden gem nestled amongst ancient redwood trees and vibrant gardens. Unlike the grand palaces we've seen so far, Filoli possesses a more understated elegance, a testament to the refined tastes of its early 20th century owners. Completed in 1917, Filoli was the brainchild of William Bowers-born II, a wealthy gold mining heir, and his wife Agnes. They desired a country estate that would be both grand and livable, a place where they could entertain friends and family amidst the beauty of the California countryside. Filoli, a name derived from Bourne's personal motto, "Fight for Life," embodies a harmonious blend of Georgian Revival architecture and stunning natural beauty. The house, with its brick facade, symmetrical design, and hipped roof, exudes a sense of timeless elegance. But it is the gardens that truly set Filoli apart. Spanning 16 acres, they are a masterpiece of horticultural design, a tapestry of vibrant colors and textures that change with the seasons. Formal gardens inspired by the grand estates of Europe give way to more informal plantings, creating a sense of discovery and delight at every turn. Fragrant roses climb trellises, while vibrant rhododendrons and azaleas explode in a riot of color. The library, with its dark wood paneling and cozy fireplace, is a bibliophile's dream, while the dining room, with its elegant table settings and sparkling crystal, evokes a bygone era of gracious living. Filoli is more than just a beautiful estate. It's a reflection of a time when San Francisco's elite sought refuge from the city's hustle and bustle in the tranquil beauty of the peninsula. Our final destination takes us to the heart of Washington, D.C., to the most recognizable residence in America, the White House. While it may not possess the sprawling acreage or opulent interiors of the other palaces we've explored, the White House stands as a symbol of American democracy and the enduring power of the presidency. Designed by Irish-born architect James Hoban, the White House was completed in 1800. It was originally known as the President's House, and its design was inspired by the Leinster House in Dublin and the Château de Rastignac in France. Since its completion, the White House has served as the official residence and office of every U.S. president. It has witnessed history unfold, from wars and economic depressions to moments of great triumph and celebration. While the White House may seem modest compared to the sprawling estates of the Vanderbilts or Hearsts, its significance lies in its symbolic power. It represents the hopes and dreams of a nation, the continuity of American democracy, and the enduring legacy of the presidency. Over the centuries, the White House has undergone numerous renovations and expansions. The South Portico, added in the early 19th century, features the iconic curved balcony from which presidents have delivered countless speeches. The East Room, the largest room in the White House, has served as a venue for state dinners, receptions, and even weddings. The Oval Office, the president's private office, is perhaps the most famous room in the White House. The White House is more than just a building, it's a living, breathing testament to American history and democracy. From coast to coast, America is home to some of the most impressive and lavish estates, each with a story of ambition, wealth, and legacy. Whether built by industrial tycoons, newspaper magnates, or political powerhouses, these palaces showcase the finest in architecture, art, and history. As we've seen today, these palaces are more than just buildings. They are reflections of an era, symbols of the dreams and determination that shaped the nation's most prosperous families. And while their grandeur may rival that of royal estates in Europe, they tell a distinctly American story.